Okay, guys. Um, I'm going to be entering crude oil USD for us to have an overview of how the market. I really like this pair. I do check up on it once in a while. I love it because of the volatility it has. Very volatile, and it's really an interesting pair. So if you can see, my channel is all drawn, and you've noticed that uh, it has been respecting the channel right from here. You see it here, you see it here also respected the channel all through. But you can see that they've been a beautiful move to the downside, and the channel has been broken by a very big bearish engulfing candle. And you will now notice that it has been retested. It has retested the channel level, and we're most likely going to be seeing a drop from here. But I wouldn't jump into it right away, because I still expect the market to move up into these levels. I still expect the market to move up into this level because of, if you notice here, if you notice this level is kind of a zone that the market respects. And I normally say zones are kind of magnetors, they kind of tend to attract the market. So this zone has been respected. If you notice, before we move to the downside, after it broke this zone, breaking these levels, it retested back into this zone, creating a very bullish engulfing candle, which maybe made everybody feel that there's going to be a buy since it had reached this zone. But this was kind of a what I call it, a manipulation to take people's stops out. And then we had this beautiful drop to the downside, and now we had this drop to the downside. I'm expecting something similar of this nature after this break, the retest. Then we're going to be having something similar of that nature. So we're coming down here to take a lot of people. Then from here we'll be having a drop to the downside. We'll be having a drop to the downside, which will ultimately, so we might be having a drop to the downside. So something like this and this is what we're going to be having. So we'll be monitoring the market to be sure when that will be ready. But I most likely feel that there might be a little sell for a while, maybe to a certain level, and after that sell to that certain level, we'll most likely see, I think probably there will be a sell to close down this invisible gap around here. There will be a sell to close down this invisible gap around there before we move to the upside. It is most likely, let's say, to 61.8 or 78%. Then before it moves up to 61.8, then we can then short the market. We can then short the market from this level. We can short the market from this level down to the downside. I hope you guys are really getting the whole gist. So it can be short from this level once it's reached here around this level, because it should come to this zone before the drop. So once it reaches this zone, it's good for the short. But for those that want to take advantage of this imbalance move that might be happening today, you just have to wait for a clear bearish candle and trade upon that bearish candle, because we're having weak rejections and all that stuff right now. So you can just wait for a bearish candle, then from there you put your stop loss just above the just a little bit above the bearish candle that will be formed. Okay, there's no bearish candle formed. You can just put it just above the bearish candle that will be formed, and you can now target these levels here. It's kind of a very, very low trade, but it's something most likely. So These are my own reviews for oil this morning, 10th of October, and I believe you've learned some concept of how you can analyze the market from my analysis, and I hope you subscribe, you comment on what you think I should do better, and you follow and you subscribe for me for my channel. I'll be so grateful.